Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our 190 expanded mod Gongsun Duel Let's Play as we continue here for episode 7 from turn 60 in the summer season of 202. So last time we almost got done with our conquest of the Korean Peninsula and Jeju Island. We did hit Duke at the very end of the episode and we're going to take the bonuses. We get 6 points and I think we want a few trade. Maybe start looking at spies. We could also skip spying. It's a very powerful mechanic, but maybe a little too powerful, and maybe we want to hold ourselves back. We want armies, and we want trade, I think. So maybe 2 trade, just for the trade influence, or we just take 1, and we fill up the army to take the final milestone bonus, which gives us 15% upkeep for all unit. And let's see. We're now officially the Duchy of Guzhou. Guzu. What is with that name? I have to assume it's the name given to us by the base game. Historically speaking, we would be the Duchy of Yan, and then the Kingdom of Yan as well. But Gongsun Zan, being in the base game, has that title already. So we can't get that. So we end up as the Duchy of Guzu. Sure, we'll live with that. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Alright, we got the looter army. We'll let them siege, and then we'll fight them afterwards. We cannot go to war with them. I mean, we could, but why not wait 4 turns and not take the diplomacy hit? So if we want to go here, looks like that's the departure zone. We'll sit here for a turn. We'll take the upgrade. We are faction leaders, so maybe more authority. I mean, all the stats, like cunning has some impact. So does resolve, actually. High resolve give food percentage. And high expertise give building discounts. I think we just build normal. We don't have to focus too much on that. We do have a new Prime Minister position. This is going to be impactful. And we do have some... I mean, actually, we have quite a few interesting characters that we can choose. Faster construction, public order, and also 6% discount for having very high expertise, satisfaction. But that's about it. And then being Sentinel, you don't actually have that many good skills for the position. That's just administer bonus, personal retinue bonus. Guo Si, we recruited him for this possibility, because 15% construction costs is a definitely hefty bonus that we can get. And we get food production, spying related corruption reduction, that is quite good. Army count, redeployment cost discount, that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. But it's mainly about the 15% construction discount that we can get. Personal boost, faction leader, neutered son, 6k population growth, and 4 public order. Now it actually sounds pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. But we could run into a situation where we eventually die of old age. Depends. Historically speaking, Gongsun Duel is about to die. But in the game, we're not gonna trigger that until we hit 60, so I feel like he's gonna make it. This is more about passively growing our settlements. Not the mom. Not the hostage. He's pretty good as a administrator, it's fine. We can remove this, right? That's fine, we'll pay for it, it's okay. Satisfaction, replenishment. So more battle, another stats, 10 points of satisfaction, 5% replenishment. It's good, but I don't think it's that good. I like your neuter brother better with the population growth. Okay, so I actually think we should make our second son. So this, his brother also has this. It cancels out the cruel. He has a good tree. He just needs to level up. We need to start throwing him into assignments as well. Oh, actually, if his brother is ready level 5, yeah, actually we can just swap them. High authority doesn't actually mean much now with the mod changes. The advantage with Guosi is not only construction, it's also the corruption reduction that we can expect. We lose the administrator. He's actually quite good here. You know what? Money is something that can come easily. Population actually has been proven very hard to get. So we're going to throw him up here. And it's going to be all family business here. And we're going to be focusing on going tall, huge population, and see what we can get from that. Alright, so that's settled. I don't think there's any items for him. We need to get him on assignment though, ASAP. You can come back out. You're high enough level already. Your brother's only rank 1. He's on the field for a long time. Time to recall him back so that he can go on assignment now. Pick up 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs 5 levels. He needs quite a bit of work. Oh, he was actually a big minus for those generals that were standing there with him. Alright, so a nice little income. And they did fix the combo. What? We actually have it. What a clutch gold item pickup earlier. It's 10% corruption reduction on top of 15% income and 20% income, basically. Very clutch. Okay, that's great news. He has a slot freed up, but we actually don't have anything left for this. Alright, doing good. Waiting for them to do stuff. Sail down. We can move while we rest. We'll trespass. It's fine. 4 more turns till we fight them. They can get the replenishment now. Do we have anything for you? Nope. We have quite a bit of cash. It's okay. I'm not going to consider rushing yet. I think we're going to be fine. Hello. Are you helping us with looters? I'm going to have to assume that. Perfect. He's finally not at war with us. He got vassalized. Everyone loves us. It's actually perfect. We go tall, we hit king, and then we figure the rest out. He might be here for the Hun territory. Oh, I gotta stop him for that. Oh, we might have to go to war. If he gets closer, we'll do that. We had to cancel some deals. Oh, we didn't look at trade. We should have 1 trade available. Got the siege, no problem. Faction destroyed. Any chance of you coming over to another faction destroyed? Gongsun finally took them out. Tao Shang went up here and took him out. Sieging army. Alright, I don't see any faction leader. More familiar faces making a return trip. Might be in the business of picking up another good champion for the purpose of administrator for some of those positions with a lot of peasantry income. Because of how good the base value are on peasantry from tax buildings, from minor counties that had low value in the base game, but now much higher value now. Alright, so we will march this army first, right to the edge here. Yeah, we'll also march.
准备行动，迈向胜利。为了天下苍生，万民之声不可小觑。
And whichever way he escaped, we should have at least one army within range, possibly two if we just move them a little bit, and then they come attack. That's why we summoned him. Make sure we can end this threat for good. You can go back. Alright, we're good. Simon. We should have a better place for this. We should have a very high peasantry income. This is decent. There might be a higher one. From one turn of sieging, that's pretty serious. Here, no, that's not yet. That's farm. This place, no. Maybe it is the one we were at. This has potential to be the best one. Right, that's what's going on. Although right now it's probably pretty high too. 570? We are going to change just a few things. This, I don't think we need. It's not bad. I don't think we need it. It's better if we get a state workshop here. And then this will be kind of full build. Probably either this, or we just go with our private workshop. Plus 11. Local character. Okay. Let's go taller. More prestige points. We have an opening for administrator position. That is all. Wait, just clicking? Looks like it's coastal. Okay. I mean, that is like pretty factual if you want to think about how naval travel worked. It basically stayed close to the coast. Good item. Bad units. We'll be fine. What are you gonna do about the trespassing? We'll take a look at where Liu Bei is going. Speaking of Liu Bei, a pretty good trade partner for us. Oh, he's loaded and generous. All right, I think we're good. He went back, so maybe he was just coming here for the looters. We don't have to take any aggressive action against the Han just yet. We probably need to take some green reforms for food if we are going to go crazy tall everywhere. Yeah, still so many factions alive. It's kind of crazy. Because the north, it seems like only the big factions survived. Aren't they dead already? I thought they got faction wiped last turn. Got a builder. I mean, any of our commanderies could use that. We don't have administrator there. We can also pass it around. Also works out that way. Nothing is quick. That was a quick level up though. %15 corruption. Alright, out of builds. Yeah, we just have a huge army landing on your island. Please don't be suspicious at all. 2 more turns? Yeah, 2 more turns with them. Then we can go to war. And that's about it. I guess we could build these two. Like, we can accept the loss in public order right now. This one's just broken. I do wonder what character these are. 古祖. 故祖. Like ancient ancestor would be how I translate it just by looking at the pinyin. I don't see the character. I guess if you play the Chinese version, you will know exactly what characters they are. They're not even gonna react. Zanba. We'll take a look at that. We'll get the fight going. Wipe out this small faction and be done with it. Yep. War decoration. Surprise, surprise. Night battles. Start battle. Alrighty. So. Looks like a salt mine map. I'm pretty sure we're fighting a lumberyard, if I'm not mistaken. They can take on the arrow. Alright, we have a really good weapon. We can take them on. We can hit the towers, I guess. This way Chen Gong can move up and do his analyze weakness. Good hit. Alright, got both. We'll go around here a little bit.
巨木亦有朽败之时，还不束手就擒。
可怜之语，必出自可怜之口。
Alright, tower's done. And they're thinking of coming out? Or are they just trying to dodge the shots? Yeah, not a fun day for them.
准备开战，停止行动。
We can hold off the next wave until they get more fresh units up here. These are gonna route off.
准备好了，敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
She basically has a, strong period when this is active, and then goes away pretty much. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna kill her for the next 15 seconds.
顽强不屈。
去死吧！
珍惜你剩下的每次呼吸吧。势如
Well,
旋
that
风，
unit routed before anything hit it.
射翻敌军，敌将受首，
Perfect.
贼众溃不
Now we
成
want to
军。
duel
不
her.
能降，便当死。
That's the faction leader. I mean, they only have one county, so.
鼓起勇气，跑起来，准备开战。给我射击，准备开战，砍翻他们。准备就绪，加速前进。时机已至，
Ooh, there might be a shot that lands right here.
发射车准备。鼓起
We
勇气。
can roar here. It would actually have a pretty big impact.
敌军士兵正在溃
Oh,
逃。
unbreakable. Never mind. We'll wait a little bit.
鼓起勇气，
Well, it's too late. The unit's ready. Most of them already routed. This one will stay.
发射车。
Land some more damage. Oh, we could actually hit the duel. You can actually hurt them with siege weapons. It just, you're gambling here. Has to hit the model. And it could also hit your guy. 3 more seconds till that wears off. And then we're going to give them a nice little... Nope, we don't need to. They're gone. Oh, we can roar them away. Are they in range? No.
注意，
We haven't roared yet. Not in range. Just barely out of it.
挺住，时机已至，
Moving
加
up.
快脚步，准备就绪，速速前进。
We still have a lot of ammo. Half of our ammo is still there.
做好准备。若是你想休息，我会明白的。
如也就这点能耐，何不再努力一把？
万箭齐发，快跑！快点，准备开战！ 万箭齐发，
Alright, when they get close again, we can roar and they're gonna route pretty instant. Oh, or we just
只有
kill.
这点能耐吗？推动发射车，发射！
Me mount.
快快快，上！你太弱了，污蔑敌军。
It's over. Their morale is gone. And then our crossbow are also here.
准备就绪，顽强不屈。万箭齐发，射翻敌军。来，杀光敌军。
We could take the capture point, but
准备好了，
I think we're gonna spark a lot of respawns. Want to stay away from this cavalry unit that's coming after us. We might want to loop back this way or something like that.
天下不
There's probably an oil puddle right here that we can light up, because they have wooden stake on that side. So we can maybe just burn that group
速速前进，
if there's oil right here.
加快步伐，加快速度，进军！哈，敌军士兵正在溃逃，
Not here.
加快脚步，快箭齐发，准备放箭，加快速度，武器有气，
Alright, we can overpower them.
瞄准，注意，
Do a roar here.
冲啊！你太弱了，时机一致，
Their last shot came out.
英雄厮杀，准备就绪，停住
Alright, now it's crossbow's turn to suppressive fire this.
都准备就绪，快速前进，不要留情，跑起来，动作快点，加速前进，
Want to stay away from these
加快
guys.
速度，进军，跑起来，动作快点，时机已至，
Move to turtle in here.
听命，时机已至，挺住，准备就绪。 准备就绪，发现，注意，挺住，赶快，赶快，快跑，加快脚步，
We could go roar, but we'll just take damage. We don't really need to roar. I think the crossbow will take care of most of this, and we should get army loss pretty quickly.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
Alright, there goes their captain. Army loss. There we go.
"下之于地，上参于天。
Maybe we can use her as administrator down the line.
快去！
Just the item
不
is
能
fine
再
for
消耗
her.
物资看押他们了。
So we can get population growth at the cost of decreased replenishment for 5 turns. I actually want this now. Massive hit. Oh, it's not that bad. Wait. Only negative 7%? I mean, we barely lost anything in that
为
fight.
天下苍生。
Where is that actually reflected? Well, anyways, they're coming back. They're going to be taking this. We're going to be in position to fight their faction
打
leader.
起精神来！
Zanba. Not a spy. Good background. Oh, they changed it. They changed it. It's not anything to do with mercenary Disloyal. I think we're gonna pass. Ooh, another Burn officer. Willing to spy, so she's safe. Our collection grows. We'll focus on the administrator duties. I mean, his entire retinue is designed for that as well. No, don't. Take the inn building. We'll take the trading den. I mean, it also could be we don't have the capital, therefore we can't build sub-buildings. I'm not sure if that's the case because we were able to do it here. But it also has to do with the capital being level 0, maybe? Or it could just be a bug. I think argument could be made that we should cut this deal off now, or whenever that expires. We look for a new trade partner, because we're definitely going to sweep back after we finish this to take that as part of our territory, just for the completion of the peninsula. Looks like the southern Xiongnu are wiped. Took 3 armies. Yep. Xingping takes over. Okay. Yu Bu has his own faction. In 203. Man's alive. Another Burn officer. Oh, he might be, you know, the high resolve champion administrator that we are looking for. Although he's pretty good as a faction-wide bonus as well, but comes with weapons. He was part of the regional garrison that fought against Gongsun after Douyi's death, I believe. And then eventually worked for Wei, I think. This is our Burn officer. Play 2 turns. When's the deal expiring? The deal is already expired. Now, we could go to war with him now, but I think there's a penalty for that. Because the war just expired. Nope. No penalties. Let's get this over with.
奋勇杀敌吧，我等必可青史留名。
We'll basically figure out how much prestige point we'll have after we have the entire peninsula, minus the one Hun territory, which we will get soon as well. We can start canceling that deal.
吾等大义势如波涛，定要将这些鼠辈。
And then we'll see how tall we have to. Yeah, it's the same city layout. Every single settlement here. Why put units there? Are they worried that we will, you know, how stacked we put our units, that we'll be over there too? This was a rank 8 settlement. They lowered it. Maybe they ran out of food. So now it's easier to take. We need a gap to see if we can get some duels with just him. 2 strategists, not gonna get a fight there.
我军已摧毁敌军哨楼。
Alright, we'll take the fight. Let's crack that side first. Let's see. 2. We're gonna just force our way in. Once the wall falls apart, infantry will just charge in and fight. Too early. Gotta wait till the wall goes down. Stop firing, wasting arrow at those. Can we kill? There we go. Didn't I tell you guys to stop firing? Alright. Fire well, fire well, fire well.
束手就擒，免得我亲自出马。
姑且让你活到现在吧。
跑起来，赶快！提兵准备，赶快！鼓起勇气，勇士，赶快赶快！跑起来，冲啊！杀呀！风翔云端，注意！迎命！
做好准备！哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃，片甲不留。
All right, we'll let the cavalry flood through right here.
做好准备！杀！准备就绪，诛灭敌军。时机已至，准备好了。杀光敌军，
尽情厮杀！赶快！ 快，诛灭
Nope,
敌军，
there's a cavalry unit there. We're not going there.
片甲不留，顽强不屈，快跑！步兵准备，依我看，你取得了进
All right,
步。
they're still firing. Can we fire here? That's a pretty decent crowd.
敌军士兵正在溃逃，
顽强不屈，时机已至，赶快做好准备，
老夫准备，准备好了，鼓起勇气，杀！
注意，准备发试车，
听命，动作快点，不要留情，尽情厮杀，进攻！
尽情厮杀，准备好了，
Not really a place to use our cavalry here.
鼓起勇气，动作快点，
稳住，杀！
杀光敌军，
杀呀！做好准备，杀！
杀！
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃，
速速前进，给我射击，
伏兵在此。
挺住，进军，不要留情。哈！汝蒸蒸日上，无心甚慰。
或许你该考虑如何破阵杀敌。
进攻，挺住，冲啊！
做好准备，进攻！
准备就绪，
All right, the cavalry's gonna wipe this.
准备就绪，
Might need to send one over there.
一致。做好
Yep.
准备，
时机已至，尽情厮杀，
杀呀！
准备就绪，
挺住，杀光敌军！
准备就绪，
时机已至，鼓起勇气，砍翻他们！做好准备，不要留情，顽强不屈。
在，进攻，杀呀！
注意，快快快，速速
All right, we're not gonna chase that guy. The pathing is kind of messed up for that.
友军遭受攻击，速速前去救援。准备就绪，听命，片甲不留。
做好准备，
哦，真是太可惜了。
加快速度，
准备好了，
鼓起勇气，
准备武器。
We should be getting an army loss. Like, what do they really have left?
真是可怜的鼠辈。
杀！杀！时机已至，准备开战，动作快点，做好准备，片甲不留，诛灭敌军，准备好了，快点，挺住，赶快，
We're standing under tower shots. We were chasing someone.
跑步，
One of the generals probably routed there and died.
打军准备，顽强不屈，杀光敌军。
Really? No army loss? A little surprised. We'll let the crossbow go to work. Everyone else get out of the area. They're moving slowly because they're colliding with routed enemy units that they want to fight. That's not where I told them to go. Alright, there we go. Now just a few cleanup. Wonder if the artist took inspiration from a US-based Korean comedian.
乱军终于得以平息。
We'll take the Forge Master.
他们就该是如此下场。拿起武器。
Alright. I don't mind any of the buildings except for the current extremely sky high. We'll just put a temple here or something to build it down. It's actually not that bad. Faction support. The garrison's holding it back, but like the garrison will leave. The faction support will leave. And we should come back from this pretty easily. We want this version. Alright, we're working towards this. Farmland. I think lumberyard first. Yep. Pretty quick sweep of the rest. Not going to be a big deal here. And they go to 400 here. Well, Taiyan, do you want to come out? So you don't have lack of purpose? We don't have that many strategists. That is true. You know how they're similar? Well, he doesn't have Baron, but we have a bunch of these. Honestly, his retinue looks pretty similar to what we might give him, but I don't think we need this right now. How many Baron officers do we have? And then if you're not a Baron officer, should we just fire you? She's a wife. We had her marry a eunuch, so good for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 7. Not bad. Basically, they changed it to -10 plus 10 instead of the 30 and 15%. Still significant, especially if we get 7. Alright, we didn't do this. Skill tree reset. This is... oh. Personality trait. I think we keep Cruel for the 10% income. What is he gonna reroll? Guys, it's not Eunuch. Eunuch is cowardly. Eunuch is an injury trait. The color, it's an injury trait. It's not gonna go away. We cannot undo the damage that has been done. Did they remove all the income ones? Because I don't see those. I have not seen them once. Drunken with the overly ambitious. Oh, but they're gonna do careless because those two are not considered negative traits, so it's not gonna help his. What do you have? Also careless. Careless is not a major thing to fix. He is now faction wide, so maybe cowardly fixing it's good. Because we can maybe get something useful. All right. We'll also do it to prove to all of you that Eunuch is not the one that's going to get fixed. She is... we can take this, it's fine. She's going to be in the army somewhere. Maybe as administrator as well. This is strong. I mean, it's better than what that is. Why is the pricing so weird? It's expensive. They made it expensive, but like, we're fine. We're rich. She definitely can be administrator. Basically take these, and then we'll take that one next. I think we're good. Oh, we cancel our trade deal with the Han.
请进，朋友。
And this.
确实要诚心接受才行。
You know what's happening. You're the only one. We'll wait until someone becomes available. I guess given the coastline structure, we don't have to keep any army here, because no one can really invade here. And yeah, it is covered in trees. Can't really change it in map editor, so... Didn't affect the movement, so I think it's fine. As for the city map, it doesn't need to be all different. I think just the coastal ones need to be one type, and then the interior ones need to be one type. Gongyu. Famous calligrapher, official, Zhonghui's dad. Worked for Cao Cao. Oh, we didn't look at what we got after the cowardly philanthropy. Okay, so we got arrogant, I think. No, that's Gongsun. It's Gongsun. Energetic. Energetic eunuch. It's not a fun combination. Doesn't sound fun. All right, so we'll give him that.
纯心守真，回归原状。
They're summoning an army fast.
拿起武器。
Maybe they had it there already. Alright, they can move back after this battle, so they're done.
我军如有天助，气焰大盛。唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。
I wonder if I downgrade one of these, do I get the sub building back? Because like these tier 4 that we got from the AI, none of them have it, but our own version has it. So I wonder if that's the thing. Nope, not the case. Worth a try. Just a little money wasted. No big deal.
廉洁奉公。
Alright, what do we want here? Well, I guess they don't have it here either, so it's not the level. Okay, we want to upgrade that too. Only 17% corruption. I think we can handle it. We'll go for the increased income. Wrong version as well. There we go. We knew someone was going to open up.
朋友，别来无恙。 我方接受了。
Liu Bei is considering becoming our vassal. It's tempting, because if he has the army on the field, we do the annex. Assuming we don't get any faction grudges, we can grab the three brothers. Looks like we can even see the army. Minus 49. It's not free. Oh, here comes a big stack of looters again. We're gonna have to keep two armies here at all times, even when we start pushing out again. Which I guess is also fine because we might get coastal attacks, and this will be the area where we'll see the enemy ship come and we can, you know, stop them with the armies that we have for the looters. We do need strategists. Maybe we'll grab some historical ones like Zhongyao. And like, he's not terrible either. The skill tree side is not so good, but Tranquil is pretty good. Careless is not bad either for the movement speed.
万物失节，为了天下苍生。
Okay, if we can delegate, we're just going to delegate, save ourselves some time. This is going to be sort of the last battle this army has to fight.
莫敢不从，让他们死得体面一些。
Sweet.
放
No
他们
need.
回家去吧。为了天下苍生。
Alright, we need an administrator here. This looks pretty good. A lot of positives and good skill tree for this. His cutting is way too low. Yeah, we'll stick to her. What do we want here? Either a peasantry multiplier or just state workshop. We're 145 points away. We have one more territory we can gain. The rest would just all be from settlement upgrades. We can get there. So this army we can just recall.
你叫我。
We don't need two to go take care of the Han. It's also super far. We might even recall this one. We have good movement, so I think it'll be okay. 5 turns. Yeah, about the time we need to replenish. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty close to military strength. This isn't going to improve. Same thing, we wait till they siege and then we send help. We might have a timed out. We're gonna have a timeout assignment. It's okay. We'll put them back in 2 turns. We do have -3 mustering turn right now. I'm wondering if it's better if we just summon the army next to the Han territory instead of walking the 5 turns. Because we have to replenish, but with faster mustering, maybe it'd be around 2 turns.
家新生茁壮成长。
Zhang Feng? Zhang Yan's son. Lu Bu is here. That's the more interesting one. Went to Lady Wu. Left utterly dissatisfied. So I'm guessing not a spy? How do we keep him happy, though? That's the... We'll figure it out. We will figure that out. I don't think Lu Bu's age is right either. 44? Feels young. Alright, might be a spy, but with the utterly dissatisfied, shouldn't be a spy. We need to give him a... Oh, he has -30 recent event. Got spied on with the effect. What we need to do is find one of these happy faces. And then tell them that they're not going to be Grand Tutor anymore. Here. $14 points. Ouch. You're now a senior officer. Don't be sad. It's Lu Bu. You're making way for a good reason. I think I need him to get food. $45 points now. We need to get rid of this. They have no one here, maybe. Maybe a garrison from Administrator. That is a possibility. We'll have to get vision on it to know.
知难而上。
Lady Wu updated some of his units, which is good and bad. I am not a huge fan of mercenary infantry, but what else are we gonna give him? We could do Wuhuan units. Wuhuan. One unit slot. Poison weapon. Okay, we'll get one here. Yeah, they have a very small force. Lu Bu's got it. Let Lu Bu go take care of it. Bring a couple guy you like. Or you don't like. It's all good. And we can just recall this group instead of having them walk across.
有何吩咐？
做好准备。准备行动。正在行进。坚持不懈。一统天下。
I'm glad we moved our capital, or else this thing is going to come under siege randomly every spring or a couple of seasons after spring when they land and then
他们
siege.
受的苦也够多了。正在行进，杀呀！我等信念如一。 这便是上天的恩赐，都是为各自信念而战罢了。
All right, we're gonna reconsider our army situation. Oh, we're out of seasonal deployment. We'll consider it next turn. Because it might not be these guys for now. We'll figure it out.
向前进军，汇报一下。
Let's go back. Let's go back. People will do the honor backstabbing the Hun. We built that 4 tax collection so that we can do tax collection here. We have so much money that I feel like if we can rush something to upgrade, we should do it. I think this will make the most sense. There's a decent amount of peasantry on this as well. The food pressure is going to jump quite high. We'll figure it out, though. Alright, spend a bunch of money rushing. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll close things out by taking out the Han Empire here. We definitely have enough commanderies to hit King just by going tall. We might just have to focus on food buildings and food reforms for a little bit to self-sustain ourselves. A+ for effort? That's the name of the event? Okay, let's complete our conquest.
不留活口。攻无不克，战无不胜，还是有些用处的。
Alrighty, so we're going to end our episode here. We have completed the borders of the duchy that we want. We're going to be resetting our armies towards our western corner. We're going to be building up our commanderies for the next few turns. We'll probably spend a bulk of the cash to do so. We're going to push ourselves to king, the last 121 points. The minor counties, given the reform requirements, we're going to get everything up to tier 3, which I think gives 10 points at tier 3. 5 points, never mind. So tier 4 is 10 points? Yeah, tier 4. So for those who we can get the reforms for, we'll hit, the 10 points. And for the major settlements, it's pretty good growth, like 5 points per level. Large regional will be 40 points. If we get Imperial City, it'll be 50 points. We'll get it close to large regional. Obviously, food will be a major issue. You can see the plus public order from the higher tier cities. So we might get to a point where we don't need the temple and we can opt for more lucrative income boosts, especially as our population. Where's our highest population? 1.2 million. So what do we get for that? We get 550 base population income just by having the huge population. 42%, still a lot of room to grow for that. Yeah, at most minus 30 points of public order issue, which will be perfectly counteracted with the higher build on the settlement. Construction time discount, local replenishment bonus, food bonus for production. If we just have a little bit of production everywhere, we're going to get those reforms. And once we do, we should definitely be pretty well set, both in terms of income, food, and prestige. And we'll see who the other kingdoms are. We see Duchy of So. I suspect Yuan Shao is probably going to be one. I can't see what's happening in the central plain below, so I don't know who else might be contender. Or maybe there are other factions who are bigger than Yuan Shao already, and we'll see what basically happens once we declare. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!